South Florida will be prominently featured nationally tonight on the CBS Evening News with Tony Dokoupil.
Tony is kicking off his Live from America tour right here in Doral tonight.
And there you see him talking to our Lauren Pastrana. She spent some time with him today in Doral, and a lot of folks may not know this, but he's got a lot of strong ties to South Florida.
Yes, Lauren, what did you learn about him?
Naja, Jim, I learned just how special South Florida is to him on a truly deep and personal level. It was really profound and touching part of our conversation, and we will get to that in just a little bit. But right now, let's set the scene. You've probably seen this same location over the last few days. We are at El Arepaso in Doral, which has been the epicenter of South Florida Venezuelan celebrations after the capture of Nicolás Maduro. But tonight, it is the setting for the CBS Evening News with Tony Dokoupil, and I caught up with him before his broadcast to talk a little bit about his mission and what makes South Florida so special. I'd say welcome to Miami, but I know you have roots here, so welcome back to Miami.
Not deep enough, though. I'm so sad that I left too soon to have the Spanish to lock in.
Tony Dokoupil has traveled the world on assignment, and to him, it feels like you can get a glimpse of the entire world right here in Miami.
South Florida seems to run the world sometimes. Like, this is a whole South Florida foreign policy operation at this point. Think about how many Florida people not only are part of this as a news story, but also part of it as a political story. This is really the epicenter of it.
Dokoupil was born in South Florida and attended Gulliver Preparatory School in the 80s until 5th grade. He moved away as a kid due to forces outside his control, but he always felt a deep connection to his hometown.
Whenever I'm here, it really does feel deeply like home. And I wish it had stayed home.
He lives in New York now, but he's on a mission to make America his office. As he embarks on his journey as the anchor of the CBS Evening News, he has a promise to viewers in South Florida and beyond. You have said that you want to hear from the American people, but in South Florida, every American looks so different. So how do you make sure to include all of those voices?
To me, the American people are just the people you see in your community. It's just the people who are not professional influencers or organizers. The people you don't meet on panels, you just meet down the block, down the street, at the store. And boy, we put out the call. We said we want to hear from you. We're going to be transparent and accountable. We've heard from people. We're working our way through all the notes, but we are taking it on board because I really feel like covering America means covering it from the inside.
Now, Tony has 8 more stops on his broadcast tour all across America, but you'll soon see why Miami holds a very special place in his heart. In fact, he got pretty emotional when talking about just how special it is, and you will see that moment that he shares with us. He gets very personal about his story and those outside forces beyond his control that made him leave this place that we call home and our very own paradise right here in South Florida. For now, we are live in Doral. Lauren Pastrana, CBS News, Miami.
Yeah, he's been very open about that, Lauren, and I do believe, correct me if I'm wrong, that he's a Dolphin fan?
He got a jersey today. We gifted him his first personalized Dolphins jersey. He had one as a kid, but now he's got one with Dokoupil and a big 4 on it as well.
That's great. Well, tell Tony that we all said welcome home. We're so glad to have him here and look forward to learning more about him later on in the newscast. Thank you, Lauren.